Sénatrice Galvez.
Colleagues, the world is drowning in plastic, suffocating beneath the weight of our own negligence. Plastics are found everywhere, from the Arctic Circle to human placentas. Representatives from 176 countries have been in Ottawa for the past week to debate global treaty to solve the plastic problem. They were joined by 196 fossil fuels and petrochemical industry lobbyists. In Canada, more than 4 million tons of plastic are discarded each year. Plastic pollution hinders our ability to achieve climate goals, exacerbates biodiversity loss, impacts human health, and perpetuates environmental racism and inequalities. Indeed, increased risk of cancer, water contamination, and toxic air emission from plastic production, use, and disposal disproportionately affect Indigenous, Black, and vulnerable communities. For the Amjinam First Nation, the devastating consequence of living beside plastic production plant is felt throughout their community. Situated in the Chemical Valley, the community is exposed to benzene at levels more than 100 times those detected in Toronto or Ottawa air. A hazardous chemical byproduct of petrochemical processing, benzene is associated with increased risk of developing cancer. Over 90% of plastic waste in Canada is incinerated, discarded in landfills, or discarded in natural environment. A landfill situated across a fence line from the Oneidas and the Chippewas of the Thames First Nations received 500,000 tons of plastic-laced waste each year, which releases toxic gases and pollutes the air of surrounding communities. Fossil fuels provide the feedstock and energy required for plastic production. 75% of all greenhouse gas emissions from primary plastic production occur before and during the monomer production stages. Current primary plastic production growth rates are expected to consume our global carbon budget as early as 2060. To avoid exceeding the 1.5-degree limit, we must decrease primary plastic production by at least 11.8% per year starting this year. Action is overdue, colleagues. The Scientist Coalition for an Effective Plastic Treaty clearly laid the path to success, a comprehensive approach encompassing the entire plastic life cycle, from production to disposal, underpinned by legally binding plastic reduction targets, mandated disclosures and removal of hazardous chemicals, unwavering commitment to human health and environmental justice, and securing sufficient financial support to attain the treaty objective. We must act swiftly, decisively, and with firm resolve, for the fate of our planet hangs in the balance. Thank you. Merci. Miigwech.